Shalom, shalom to the nation of Israel, shalom. Before we get started, all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men, peace and blessings to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? It's your brother Shopper, man. We back out here again. Man, 9/11, right? 9/11 it signifies the fall of Babylon, man. Think about it, man. So, just the other day, dude come out and say, yo, everybody gonna have to take everybody gonna have to take it, right? Soldiers, police, firefighters, this, that. They quitting all over the place. Soldiers quitting, police departments quitting. 2 days later, he come out and he's praising these same people during 9/11. And not to mention that 9/11 was an inside job. The government actually did that, man. It's nowhere in the world a plane can hit a building like that, blow up, and drop a whole big ass building. People just believe stupid shit, man. And so they like you know what I'm saying? Like, just like with that, they'll cause a situation and then they'll come with draconian laws behind it. You know what I mean? They cause the situation that we in now, but then they come with draconian laws. They come with extreme measures after it. Just like 9/11, mirror 9/11. They caused it. They collapsed the building on purpose. And then what did they do? Patriot Act. And they went on to look for weapons of mass destruction that they never found in Iraq. Meanwhile, Dick Cheney and Halliburton made all this fucking money. So this is what's going on, man. And we at the end, man. We at the end. If you can't see it, you just can't see it, man. I had a conversation with an individual today, you know, and you know, not a phone conversation, but a exchange on one of these social medias and shit. And she's telling me how, yeah, you know, I don't even talk to anybody about the thing, but I know that the chip is in the thing. And I'm like, you know, and I'm like, well, if you already know something that's wrong, but you don't want to talk to anybody about it, how can you learn anything, man? Like, where you get your information from? Who told you that? But we continue. Let's get it. Let's start off with bold, because the men got it. Nah, let's start at Sirach. Let's start over here, because we got to come out here, man, and we got to. You can't be trying to tell our people nothing and be no fucking punk, man. You can't come out here and be trying to tell somebody that been thinking away for 30, 40, 50 years something and be doing it in a nice way, man. You're going to have to be firm, you're going to have to be strong, and you're going to have to be sure what you're saying to people, man. Let's get it. Yeah, man. I see all of this stuff going on. I'm like, I don't see how people don't see this stuff, though. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Only 1/3 gonna see it anyway. No matter how much you shake them, you could grab the 2/3 and shake their ass like this. It still ain't gonna get nowhere. Hebrews 4:16. Let's get there. Hebrews chapter 4:16. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in a time of need. See? So you got to come back boldly. You got to talk to the people boldly, man. Because in a time of need, they going to need to know what's going on. And if you let them babble about what they think they know, they'll never get the truth, man. Half the people don't even want to be quiet to listen to the truth, man. While you trying to explain stuff to them, they still running their mouth. They ask you a question, before you could even respond to their question, they texting you 3 or 4 other things that they think. Woo! Let's keep getting it. Yeah, man. I was like, it's ironic that 9/11 would fall on a Saturday, because again, we come out here every week to prophesize the downfall of this kingdom, and 9/11 is a symbol of that fall. It's a symbol of that fall. Just like the Taliban over there right now with U.S. military equipment, U.S. military weapons, U.S. military clothing, even U.S. military gyms and shit. The Taliban is over there right now enjoying shit that the United States government gave to them, man. This is what's going on. 1 Timothy 5:20. Them that sin rebuke before all, that others also may fear. See, so when somebody going off, man, and you correct them or rebuke them, you're supposed to do it where others would know. Well, shit, I thought that same thing that he was thinking. Or I was doing that same thing that that individual was doing. So maybe I need to change up what I'm doing. What's the use of, you know, I seen one body say that, oh, our phone is right here and this and this and that. What you supposed, a person making videos, they out here, they talking all of these different crazy ass things with their doctrine, but you're supposed to call them on the phone quietly to the side and try to talk to them. What use is that gonna do, man? That's not gonna do nothing. I charge thee therefore the Most High and Hamashiach Yahushua and the elect angels, that thou observe these things without preferring one before another, doing nothing by partiality. Lay hands suddenly on no man, neither be partakers of other man's sins. Keep thyself pure. See? So you got to come out here, you got to tell them what's going on, man, and you got to distance yourself from them, man. This is a time of where you need to be able to, like it says in Romans 16-17, you need to mark them that cause division, man. If they causing division to what you need to be doing in the scriptures, you need to look at doing something else, man. This is the time we in, man. We are in those times, man. The end of days, man. This place, man, I'd be surprised if this place go another year. This place probably don't even have another year left. The way they coming in with all of these different extreme measures. I mean, you got military. I seen where the B-12 pilots, you had a whole military fort base of B-12 pilots quit. These is the dudes that fly and protect the country. These dudes are quitting over the damn that situation right there, man. This is what's happening, man. Babylon is going down the drain, slowly but surely, man. And this was the other thought, man, that I had too, with these whole mandates. They mandating this stuff to put it on people to quit. Your soldiers, your military, your EMS, and all of that, because they have UN troops that's gonna fill the void, man. They gonna have UN troops gonna come in and gonna fill the void. I got a new I shimmy rigged my camera. It got a hook. It got a hook at the bottom like that, right? So I put some Gatorades. I got like a 4-pack of Gatorade hanging on the bottom of it. So you know, hopefully that'll keep it sturdy from the wind. I was like, I should have thought of this last year. Put something and hang it on the hook to keep me from running over to the camera like I'm crazy. I thought about it because the wind just blew. That's why I thought about that. Salakia, let's get back to the lesson. Ephesians 6 and 19. Yeah, man. Man, I feel great, man. I feel great. And the funny shit is, man, they did all of this stuff, all of these mandates and all of these things, man. They did this in less than a year, man. Less than a year, man, you lost control of your body. Less than a year, man. This shit is like amazing to see, man. Ephesians 6 and let's start at 18. Praying always with all prayer and supplication, pretty much begging. Supplication is beg. In the spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. And the Israelites are the saints, man. Jacob is the saints, man. Pursuant to Psalms 148 and 14, man. Psalms 50 and 5, I think it is. The Israelites are the saints, man. 19, Ephesians 6 and 19. And for me that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly and make known the mystery of the gospel. See? So you got to come out here, you got to speak boldly, man, because our nation do not want to listen. The so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, they don't want to hear that Israelites. They're good with all of these other names that they adopted, man. But we are the true people of the Bible, man. The scriptures was written for us, man. That's why they went in there and messed with it, man. Sister asked me the other day, she said, well, why did they take the Apocrypha out? Because the Apocrypha condemns them, man. Second Ezra 6 and 9 is in there. Then you go down to 54 where he don't care nothing about other nations. All of these things are in there, man. This is why they took that out, man. The Bible, who was it? It was the Bible Destruction Group of 18, I think it was 61. You know what I mean? You had them. Then they came with supersessionism and replacement theology. Replacement theology was pretty much wherever it say Israelite and Israel, not Israelite, Israel and Jacob, they put the world in. They changed it into Christians. Oh, I had one more there. Let's go back. 6. How was that? 6 and 19. 6 and 20. For which I am an ambassador in bonds, that therein I may speak boldly as I ought to speak. Yeah, man. It's a stiff-necked nation you talking to, man. You try to tell people, yo, you don't supposed to be celebrating your birthday according to the scriptures. You don't supposed to be celebrating Christmas according to the scriptures. You don't supposed to be celebrating Easter according to the scriptures. These are all pagan holidays. These go back to pagan rituals. These go back to worshiping other gods. We don't supposed to do that. You tell our people that, they don't want to hear that shit, man. They do not want to hear that shit, man. So you can't come out here and be soft and be, you know, I'm just trying to show you what's in the scripture. Can I please show you what's in the scriptures right here? You can't come out here like that. It's not going to get it. Shit, I probably wouldn't even listen to you. I pressed it. That didn't look like what I hit. 28? Yeah, that wasn't it. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes you hit it in the app and it's not the scripture you actually want. Proverbs chapter 28 verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as a lion. See? Yeah, because you bold as a lion, because we know what we talking about. Through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we got the 100% understanding of the scriptures, man. And without the 100% understanding of the scriptures, you lost, man. You're gonna be lost, man. What she said? She said the same individual I was talking to that was saying that she know that the chip is in the thing. She said, you know, according to it is written. So I'm like, it is written. Where is it written at? In the scriptures. Okay. So you acknowledge in the scriptures. So do you know you're an Israelite then? Are you going to acknowledge that? Like, people want to acknowledge what they want to acknowledge in the scriptures, man. Shalom, shalom, rock it down. Yeah, right?
Yeah, I was working.
Oh, man, do you, man. Do what you do, man. The water, appreciate you getting out here, man. Yeah, I started off with boldly talking about how boldly you have to be when you come out here and speak to your nation. You know, to the nation of Israel, because they hard-headed as hell, man. You could be telling, like, even with, just say with your situation, what you do, right? So you would try to explain to them, well, yo, this how you got to do it, and this and this and that. You'll have a nigga that ain't never did it, ain't never logged on.
Argue you down.
Argue you down. Argue you down. So it's even worse with the scriptures. You'll have a head that ain't looked in the book in 10, 15 years, and when he did look in it, he just did and flip through the pages, and then you would try to, well, this is what I think, brother, you know, brother, and all, you don't know what you're talking about. So let's keep getting it. Titus, Salaki, 2nd Esdras 15:6. Let's get there. Second Esdras 15:6. Yeah, you gotta come out here and be firm. You gotta come out here and talk rough to our people. because 2nd Esdras 15:6. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. See? This is us, man. We love folly. We love doing ignorant shit. We love stupid shit. We love shit that's not for the edification of us as a whole. You'll have a motherfucker that don't try to learn. When lockdown happened and you wasn't able to watch no sports, everything was shut down, you had people that didn't even care about trying to get no kind of new information. I'm just sitting here mad frustrated till they turn motherfucking till they start the show back up, till they start sports back up, till they start this back up. And I got a question. So if this year is worse than last year and they doing all of these things, why they ain't shut down basketball again? Why they ain't shut down football again? Why they ain't shut down college sports again? You see people at football games, no mask on, fighting, yelling, screaming, and all of that. But that's okay. But then you go in a store with 6 people, they telling you that you can't do that. You gotta quarantine in your house with your family and shit. This is the shit they tell people, and this is the shit that people believe, man. Because they stupid, man. Titus 2:15. Titus 2:15. Let's start at 14. Titus 2:14. Who gave himself for us, that he might redeem us from all iniquity, and purify unto himself a peculiar people, zealous of good works. Who's that peculiar people? Let's get it over here. Deuteronomy 7:6. Deuteronomy 7:6, is that it? There you go. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power. the Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are on the face of the earth. See? We are this peculiar people, man. So let's get back to it. Titus 2 and 15. These things speak, exhort, and rebuke with all authority. Let no man despise thee. See, so you got to come out, and it's a shame, man. You got to come out here and get bold and rough and aggressive with your people to tell them you the people of the Bible. You would think that would be news that if you didn't know when you heard it, you would be like, yo, word? Show me where that's at in the Bible, brother. Like, you would think that that would be people's reaction. But people's reaction is always contrary to that, man. Let's keep getting. Let's get Acts 4:13. Acts 4:13. Then we gonna switch up. Cause kinda this was this was in my head today. It was, you gotta come out here and speak boldly to our peoples. Cause salvation is close at hand. You know what I mean? Only the remnant is going to get it until the remnant are sealed. I hate to be Esau in this motherfucking time. And you got to watch out for fake teachers. This was the topics that I had on my clipboard over here. And I probably won't get to all of them. But this was the thought that I had in my head, man. So Acts 4:13. See? This is a perfect scripture right here. Now, when they saw the boldness of Peter and John and perceived that they were unlearned and ignorant men, see that, and that's for me, man, because I know they see this they go, this guy reading the scriptures now, that motherfucker is out here reading it. That's what they say. I know it all day long. It's like, it's no way this guy could have no understanding of the scriptures. When did he go to Bible school? You know what I'm saying? This is the shit that our people would say, man. And so it's nothing new under the sun, man. Now, when they saw the boldness of Peter and John and perceived that they were unlearned and ignorant men, they marveled and they took knowledge of them that they had been with Hamashiach, Yahushua. See? So, yeah, man. You ain't gonna get the truth in theology school, seminary school, that's what it's called, seminary school. You ain't gonna get the truth in seminary school. They not gonna give you the truth of the scriptures. Let's go Romans 13 and 11. Because the end is near, y'all. The end is close, man. If you can't see it, if you can't discern between the weather, the laws that they enacting weekly to put a clamp down on people here and everything, the way America is falling as far as the a superpower around the world, this is the Most High bringing this place down, man. Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing that the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. See? Salvation is nearer than what most people believe, man. People believe like this place gonna go on for 1,000 more years. Nope. Like I was saying earlier, man, I'd be surprised if this place got a year and a half, man. This is how close I think it is to the, I feel in my bones, it's that, because before I got into the truth, right, I could not see past 2021. I got my crib, I already had my house, I retired from what I was doing, and so I had time to sit around and think about stuff and ponder stuff. So I could not see past the end of this year. I couldn't see. Then I started seeing little glimpses of stuff, you know what I mean, destruction and things like that, and stuff like that, you know, little like military in the hoods and shit, like I was talking about stuff that I don't even know where it was coming from. Then I started seeing destruction of this place getting destruction. Now the other day I just started to see glimpses. I felt what I thought I saw was glimpses of the kingdom. This place is close, man. This place is done, man. I'm telling you, this place is done, man. Come out of her. Luke 21 and 28. Let's get there. This place is done, man. And Esau is done. So if you want to hope, put your hope in Esau gonna get it straight and they gonna right the ship here in America, okay, run with that. Let's start up at Luke 21 and 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword. This is Yahushua speaking too, red letter. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. See? So the time of the Gentiles, Esau, Edom, the caveman, Job 9 and 24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Until when? Until the times of the Gentiles are fulfilled. Let's keep reading. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the roaring waves. Ain't New York City got flooded by the roaring waves last week? Ain't we just had blood moons and orange moons and yellow, all this shit in the sky? Didn't we just have that? Okay, let's keep going. 26. Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of the heavens shall be shaken, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud and power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your head, for your redemption draweth nigh. This is what time we in, man. The scriptures are telling us this, man. But our people don't want to listen, man. And they don't even want to listen, but they want you to come out here and be like this. Hey, Israel, did you know you were... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. You sure you don't want to let me show you something in the scripture? This is how they want you to come out here and talk to them, man. Stiff-necked ass people. Let's keep getting it. Let's go 1 Peter 4 and 7. 1 Peter 4 and 7. Let's get there. Well, let's start at 5. 1 Peter 4 and 5. Who shall give account of him that is ready to judge the quick and the dead? For this cause was the gospel preached also to them that are dead. Dead of this knowledge, man. Ezekiel chapter 37, the dry bones, man. That they might be judged accordingly to the men in the spirit, in the flesh. But live accordingly to the Most High Spirit. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. See? The end is at hand, man. The end is at hand, man. And if you can't tell, man, you just don't. The Most High got you blinded, man. The Most High got you blinded. And then you need to worry, because you might be a vessel fitted for destruction, man. That's the only reason you here, to be destroyed at the end, man. Because when he come back, he's going to make an example out of everybody. He's going to make an example. Let's go down. 1 Peter 4, and let's go down to 17. 1 Peter 4 and 17. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Lord. And if it first begin at us, what shall be the end what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? So this is what's coming to this planet, man. Judgment is coming, man. And the righteous gonna scarcely be saved. Scriptures say people gonna be getting delivered as the missiles is hitting. That's scarcely escaping right there, man. So if the righteous scarcely gets saved and you out here doing everything against the scriptures, you gonna get left hand smoke with Esau, man. Excuse me, Salakia. Let me get some water, Israel. Last week, I lost my voice last week. I went out and bought some tea, some all natural tea with some barks and all of that stuff in it, and drunk, man. It made my throat feel good, but man, that joint was terrible, boy. Terrible. It tastes like I was drinking a tree. I was like, dang.
You know it worked though.
Huh?
But you know it definitely worked though.
Oh yeah, it worked.
That nasty stuff.
Yeah. God. Let's go Matthew 24 and 42. 24 and 42. Let's get there. Okay, ready? And this is Yahushua speaking again. Watch, therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched, and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore, be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. See? This is what's going to happen, man. You're going to get caught off guard. You're going to start trying to read the Bible in the last 30 minutes. You're going to be trying to watch a lesson, trying to find a lesson. You ain't going to be able to find no lesson. You're going to, look, you're going to be inboxing that one Israelite brother that you 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 10 years, you've been seeing him post shit. Now you in his inbox asking him the names. What was you saying them names was again, brother? Mark 13 and 35, let's get it. Book of Mark, chapter 13, 35. Yahushua speaking again. Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh, at evening or at midnight or at cock crowing, that's the morning, sunrise, or in the morning. See, least coming suddenly he finds you sleeping. And what I say unto you all, watch. This is Yahushua telling you that, man. You're like, I don't know when I'm coming back. You don't know. It could be here, it could be there. But when I come back, you better be paying attention, man. Don't let me catch you sleeping. He gonna catch a lot of people sleeping. 1 Corinthians 1 and 10 and 11. Let's get there. I was talking about, you know, we come out here, we talk about Babylon falling every week and all of this. This whole day, 9/11. This is a proof that America is falling. Right here. Because America is tender and delicate. Don't nobody supposed to be able to touch America the Great. We go and we blow up your stuff. We bomb your country. We do this. And then look, and then going back to bringing it up to now, look at the Taliban over there celebrating with all the U.S. equipment. Tanks, helicopters, boots. They got on new boots. They doing little funny TikTok commercial, TikTok little shit. This is what's going on now. 1 Corinthians 10 and 11. Now, all these things happen unto them for an example, and they are written for our admonition, upon whom the ends of the world are come. Wherefore, let him that thinketh he standeth take heed, lest he fall. See? So you think you standing firm in the spirit? I know God got me and all that shit, and you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing according to the scriptures, you gonna get fucked up, man. Excuse my French, man. You gonna get fucked up, man. Let's keep getting it. Let's go. 1 Thessalonians 5. Let's get there. 1 Thessalonians 5. I read through the scriptures, you know, I write my lessons up and then I read through them and all that or whatever. That's okay. You can ride through Esau and look proud. In the kingdom, you're going to get a lash for that. All that proud look shit going to get you a lash in the kingdom. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 1. Let's read this. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. And we just read that. How he gonna roll up on you. 3. That 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with a child. Woman going through. You ever seen a woman water break? How she starts stressing, she going through it. She trying to get some help, anybody help me. Even if she in a cab, pull a cab over, the baby coming, you gotta help me. She going through it, all right? So we understand. And they shall not escape, but ye brethren are not in the darkness. So you not in the darkness. Once you know this truth, man, you gotta act accordingly, man. You can't get this truth and then be like, well, you know, I'm going to put that to the side for now. He going to catch you sleeping, man. You are not in the darkness. That day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore, listen to this. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. This is what the scriptures tell us, man. And the scriptures tell us these things for a reason, man. So when you see all of the crazy shit going on in the world, you'll be able to look at it through the scriptures and go, oh, okay. I see what's going on. That's spoken about in this chapter right here. Let's keep getting it. Let's go. Let's get over to all Israel shall be saved. In the end, all Israel will be saved, though. Let's go Romans 11 and 26. Let's get there. In the end, all Israel will be saved. But you're going to die on this side if you 2/3, man. You'll be in the kingdom with your head down. I was thinking about it the other day. You know, you'll be in the kingdom and you'll see, say, your Creflo Dollar or one of them. Yeah, you an Israelite, but we remember how you was getting down in the kingdom, brother. Oh, it's all right, brother. Pick your head up, brother. This is what's going to be happening. Martin Luther King, head down in the kingdom. These are the people that got their reverence and took that check on this side. In the kingdom, they going to be the least. Romans 11 and 26. Let's go 25. For I would not, brethren, that ye should be ignorant of this mystery, lest ye should be wise in your own conceits. That's you heads that know everything and don't know shit, man. Wise in your own conceits. That blindness is in part is happened to Israel until the fullness of the Gentiles be come in. See? So we had to do what we had to do until that time is up, man. And the way Esau pushing all this wicked shit in his kingdom, His shit is, he's speeding up the clock on his damn self. 26. And so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. See? So we won't even be able to do wicked shit no more, man. Our hearts and our minds gonna be changed. And we gonna get new bodies. And we gonna get new bodies. This is what's coming for us, man. Let's get, where we was at? Zechariah 12:1. Let's get this. Book of Zechariah, chapter 12, verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord for Israel, for the whole world, for Israel, for Esau, for Israel, saith the Lord, which stretcheth forth the heavens and layeth the foundation of the earth, and formed the spirit of man within him. See? For Israel, man, behold, I will make Jerusalem a cup of trembling unto all the people round about. See? This is what's happening, man. This is what's going to happen in the future, man. And it's already beginning, man, because they hate the fact that we're Israelites, man. I tell you, man, I did shows on all kinds of shit for 2 years, 3 years straight on my channel. I ain't getting not one strike, not one peep, nothing. Soon as I start coming out with these scriptures, I done got suspended about in almost a year and a half, about 5, 6 times for reading the scriptures. I ain't got no guns in my videos. I ain't wishing no. That should tell you something right there, man. Behold, I will make Jerusalem a cup of trembling unto all the people round about, when they shall be in siege both against Judah and against Jerusalem. See? This is what's going to be the future, man. This is the future right here, man. Let's get a couple more. Hebrews 8 and 10. Let's go there. Hebrews chapter 8, verse 10. Yeah, man. It's every week, though. You get out here, man, and the spirit jump on you. You can feel lower than low. Once the spirit jump on you and you get in these scriptures, man, it's like somebody put a fucking battery pack in back of you, man. Let's go Hebrews 8 and 8. Let's start there. For finding fault with them, he saith, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continue not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, saith the Lord. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, after the days that the Gentiles are fulfilled. We just read that. Saith the Lord, I will put my laws in their mind, and I will write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a power, and they shall be to me a people. See? He's going to change our heart and our mind. So that's why you can't be in the new covenant, because we wouldn't even have 2/3 if we was in the new covenant, because all Israel will be saved and all of our hearts and minds will be changed. Let's keep getting Matthew 5 and 19. Let's go there now. So people that say they know and this and this and that, they have no clue, man. They have no clue, man. Let's start at 17. Matthew 5 and 17. This is Yahweh Shai speaking again. Think not that I have come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. So even Yahushua said that everything in the scriptures, man, I ain't come to destroy it. I came to fulfill it. For verily, I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. And we just told you what he said was going to happen for Israel. 19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. See, I was just telling you that. So all your Creflo Dollars and all these rappers and all of these people that's teaching people to go astray from the scriptures, in the kingdom, they're going to be the least, man. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. See? So this is what we looking forward to, man. This will be the new covenant when all of this is taking place, man. Keep getting it. Let's go. Isaiah 59. Isaiah 59 and 20. Yeah, Isaiah 59 and 20. And a Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob, saith the Lord. As for me, this is my covenant with them, saith the Lord, my spirit that is upon thee, and my words which I have put in thy mouth shall not depart out of thy mouth, nor out of the mouth of thy seed, nor out of the mouth of thy seed's seed, saith the Lord, from henceforth and forever. So we won't be able to go off in the kingdom, man. Come on, I wanted to get this one last week and I did. Let's go Exodus 19. Let's go Exodus 19 and 5. And here go that word peculiar. So we read earlier peculiar, right? Who are peculiar people. Exodus 19 and 5. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people. For all the earth is mine, and ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. Nobody else. Of Israel. Not of people that believe. Not of people that by faith think that they... No. Only Israelite. Of the seed. And we just read out of thy seed's mouth and thy seed's mouth. So nobody else gets in, man. Come on, let's get it. Let's go Romans. Let's go back to Romans 11. Romans 11, and let's read 30. 30 and 31. Let's go back to Romans 11, 30 and 31. For as ye in times past have not believed in the Most High, yet have now obtained mercy due their unbelief, even so have these also not believed, that through your mercy they also may obtain mercy. Salakia. Through your mercy they also may obtain mercy. For the Most High have concluded them all in unbelief, that he might have mercy upon all of Israel, man. All of Israel, man. And in the kingdom, we gonna teach these other nations, man. You know how hard it's gonna be to go over there and try to teach Moab to stop eating motherfucking all the shit they eating, man. Bat soup. All kinds of sea creatures they be eating, man. They even got a one now called a sea mushroom they be eating. Look like a pulsating penis, man. they be cutting up eating. Why it's still raw, man? To go over there and teach Elam and Ishmael and them, you know, to stop worshiping gods with 8 arms and 17 legs, man. We gonna have to teach the nations to do this, man. So we gonna have to be whole. We gonna have to not be able to go off from the law, man. Come on, let's keep getting it. Okay, let's keep reading. 33. Oh, the depth of the riches both of wisdom and knowledge of the Most High, how unsearchable are his judgments and his ways past finding out. For who have known the mind of the Lord? Romans 11 and 34. For who have known the mind of the Lord? Or who have been his counselor? Or who have first given to him? And it shall be recompense unto him again. For of him and through him and to him are all things, to whom be glory forever. Amen. So be it. See, so we got to give reverence, man. And you got to stop trying to act like you could figure out why the Most High did what he did, man, and just accept what it is, man. I still go back to the conversation where the brother like, yeah, when I get a chance, I'm going to ask God why he did this and why. I'm like, the fuck is you talking about? Who is you to think that you on that level where on the day of judgment, you gonna be up in the chariots like, yo, why you do this? Why you do that? Like, what? Huh? Like, people is bugged out, man. My people's is bugged out, period. Let's go back to, let's get Psalms 104 and 4. Let's go there. Psalms 104 and 4. Let's get there. 104. Yeah, let's start at 3. Who left the beams of his chambers in the waters? Who maketh the clouds his chariots? See? So the chariots is coming back, man. And if you pay, not UFOs, they are chariots. Now, when the chariots come back, man, and you starting to see them more and more frequently, when the chariots come back, man, it's game on, man. It's game on, man. Who walketh upon the winds, the wings of the wind? Who maketh his angel spirits, his ministers of flaming fire? See? So when it come, man, I'm telling you, man, the fire gonna be fucking this place up, man. And this is where we at, man. What's going on, brother?
All right.
That's the same dude from like, that's him again?
I think so, yeah.
I know all you can do is shake your head, right? It's like, it's just, I don't get it neither. Whatever, brother. I guess maybe he checking to see if I'm still here every week. I don't know. Who laid the foundation? 5. Who laid the foundations of the earth that it should not be removed forever? See? So the earth not going to get destroyed, man. Just this kingdom and wicked ass Israelites and Esau Edom. Let's get on Esau ass now. I get on my peoples enough. Let's get on Esau ass real quick. Psalms. Let's start at Psalms 118 and 8. Let's get on Esau ass. And so you'll understand, if you riding with Esau, you're going to get stuck here with Esau. You're going to get what Esau get. You need to understand that. Let's go Psalms 118 and 28. Let's start there. Thou art my power, and I will praise thee. Thou art my power, and I will exalt thee. Oh, give thanks unto the Most High, for he is good, for his mercy endureth forever, right? Let's keep going. Let's go. Okay, so we start off with that, right? Let's go Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 9. Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9. Let's get it. Let's start at. Oh shucks. Let's go up. let's go up. Let's start at. Let's start at 6. As gold in the furnace hath he tried them and received them as a burnt offering. And in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. See? This is what's going to happen, right? They shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him, for grace and mercy is to his saints. The Israelites are the saints, and he have cared for his elect. Now, the Israelites are the saints, but only the elect gonna be saved, man. The 1/3 remnant, man. 2/3 gonna die, man. Zechariah 13 and 8, man. 2/3 gonna die. Let's keep getting it. Wisdom of Solomon, let's go. Yeah, let's read it then. Not Wisdom of Solomon, Psalms 148 and 14. Let's get that. So I quoted it. Let's get it. Psalms 148 and 14. 13. Let them praise the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, for his name alone is excellent. His glory is above the earth and the heaven. He also exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye the Lord. See? The Israelites are the saints, man. So when you see the saints, it's referring to the Israelites. But out of the saints, only the elect are going to be saved. The rest going to be here with Esau. Let's keep getting it. Isaiah 14 and 1. Let's go there. Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the strangers, the Israelite foreigners, the strangers that look like the other nations, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Who is our oppressor? In Babylon the Great. Who is our oppressor? The so-called white man, Esau Edom. 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. See? Now look at 4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. How has America went down? It's going to go down by destruction from the other nations, and the chariots going to come back. This place is going to be destroyed, man. And the only way out is by getting saved, man. The only way out of Babylon is by getting saved once it starts, man. Let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. 5. He hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers, who's ruling this country, ruling the world, the wicked elite. The wicked elite even run America. That's why Joe Biden up there doing all this stupid shit. He's not in control of this country. Shit, Trump wasn't neither. He who smote the nation in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruled the nation in anger. See? He drop a bomb on you in a minute, man. Esau drop a bomb on you in a minute, man. They got drones now. is persecuted and none hindereth. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Once the Israelites are in charge, man, everybody gonna be happy, man. They gonna be our slaves and they gonna be happy. Our servants and handmaids. Because we ain't gonna be doing the wicked shit Esau was doing. Put a horse on this side, a horse on that side, tied to a slave and hit the horses and pull them apart. tie women on a tree that's pregnant and cut the babies out and stomp the babies, the fetus head while they drinking cognac. This is the shit that they did. Buck breaking. This is all of the shit that they did, man. But let's go down to 21 real quick. 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land which they did, nor fill the face of the world with cities, which they did, man. And it's coming to an end, man. This is coming to an end, man. This place, this wicked ass place is coming to an end, man. Meanwhile, you got a large percentage of our women, what they want to do, go to a gym, work out, and take selfies in the damn mirror. That's what they live for, selfies in the mirror and going on trips. Our women jumping out of planes now. That's the new shit. They all want to jump out of planes and have a picture with an Edomite strapped on their back and shit. This is the shit that's going on here, man. People is like caught up in all kinds of bullshit, man. Let's go Psalms 1. Let's go back to Psalms. Psalms 118, 1 and 2. Let's get that. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, because his mercy endureth forever. Let Israel now say, see, not everybody. Let Israel now say that his mercy endureth forever. So all the other nations is going down, man. They is going down, man. Oh, that's the brother. That's that brother from he came out that time. Let's keep getting it. Let's go Psalms 14 and 7. Let's get that. Psalms 14 and 7. Oh, that the salvation of Israel, see, were come out of Zion, when the Lord bringeth back the captivity of his people. Jacob shall rejoice, and Israel shall be glad. No other nations, man. In 2nd Ezra 6 and 9, the only way our kingdom comes in is Esau's kingdom got to go away. You gotta understand that. You gotta understand that. That's one of the most important things to understand of the scriptures, man. That for our rulership to come in, for our kingdom to begin, this kingdom has to fall. So what you're witnessing is the fall of this kingdom. This is what you're seeing. Systematically broken down, bit by bit by bit, man. This is what we're watching, man. So that's why we smile. That's why we rejoice. Because our rulership is coming, man. We're going to be a nation of kings and priests, a holy nation. This place not set up for that. This society not set up for that. This place wicked as hell, man. Matthew 5 and 10. I mean, Salakia, Matthew 10 and 5. Matthew chapter 10 verse 5. This is Yahushua speaking. These 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not unto the way of the Gentiles, and enter any city of the Samaritans, enter ye not. But go rather to the Lord's sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. See, the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. But before we get to the kingdom of heaven, Esau's kingdom has to fall. And judgment has to come. So you don't want to be a part of judgment, man. You want to miss out on that judgment part, man. Let's get... So you got to watch out for fake teachers in these days. 2 Peter 2:1. You got to watch out for fake teachers. There's plenty of fake teachers out here rapping Israelites, talk about they got the scrap. No, it's not the strap, the stick, right? That's what he said. You got the stick, I got my stick at camp. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch out for these guys, man. You got to watch out for these guys. What's what I say, 2 Peter 2:1? Second Peter 2:1. But there were false prophets also among the people. See? So not just false prophets in the other nations, but false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, whom privy shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them. See? And you got one body in Yahushua that don't even believe in Yahushua. They teaching all kinds of shit now. All kinds of crazy ass shit. And bringing upon themselves swift destruction, and many shall follow their precocious ways, by reason of whom the way of the truth shall be even spoken of. See? Three, and through covetousness shall they with vain words make merchandise of you. Oh, they selling everything, man. They got garments, they got hats, they got bottled water, what they pick. They got all kinds of shit, man. But what you get freely, you should give freely. That's what the script, roughly paraphrasing, that's what the scriptures say. You don't supposed to be selling the word. Whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. See, so destruction is coming for them, man. It's getting ready to hit them, man. It's getting ready to hit them. 1 John 4:1. First John 4:1. Let's get there. 1 John 4:1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of the Most High, because many false prophets are gone out unto the world. See? Many false prophets. Many of them. There's many of them out here right now. And they got fringes on too, man. Some got fringes on, some don't got fringes on. Many of them. Let's get Matthew 7:15. Let's go there. That's why I say you got to come out here. You got to be boldly, man. You speaking against false prophets. You speaking to your stiff-necked ass Israelite brothers and sisters. You can't come out here be no punk, man. And not when I'm fighting and all. Nah, you got to be stern. You got to be firm in what you saying to them, man. Let's 7 and 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. See? So if you found the road and it's easy to travel on, and you think you don't found, and it's too easy for you, that's the road to destruction. And many there be which go in thereat, because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. See, few gonna find it. Know why? Because 15, because of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. See? So this is why people gonna be on the broad path, thinking that they done found it because of the false prophets, man. And the false prophets is not going to be telling you the things that they should be telling you. Like only 1/3 of Israel going to be saved. The whole nation of Israel not going to get this truth. The whole nation of Israel ain't going to find salvation until after the kingdom. After the kingdom is established. The 1/3 going to be there for the establishing of the kingdom and making it through judgment day and all that. The 2/3 going to get smoked with Esau. Let's get it. Let's go. Watch that. Let's get Matthew 24. Let's go to 24 and 11. Matthew 24 and 11. Matthew 24 and 11. And many, this Yahushua speaking, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And because of inequity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. That's why you seeing all the killing that's going on right now. Yo, I seen a video where the dude shot 100. You seen that video out here in Charlotte? He shot 150 times in the house. They shot 150 times in the house.
So nobody got hurt?
3-year-old little boy. 3-year-old little boy in his bed sleeping, gunned down in his house, gunned down. Because the love of many is wax cold. But look, 13. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. See? Let's go down to 20. Let's go to 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days were shortened. See? Only the elect, man. Like I said, man, only the elect is going to make it out when the carnage start, man. Then, if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is a Mashiach, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false saviors, or false anointed, false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. See? But they not going to deceive the elect because it's not possible. But we just read with the straight gate that they going to deceive a lot of people. So you got to try the spirit, man, to see what these people is about, man. Let's see. Until the servants are sealed. Let's hit Isaiah 55 and 6. Let's get over there. And then we're going to close out in that little line right there. Isaiah 55 and 6. Yeah, until the servants are sealed, man. This who this is for, man. Let's start at 3. Isaiah 55 and 3. Incline your ear and come unto me, hear, and your soul shall live. And I will make an everlasting covenant with you, even the sure mercies of David. So they saying that King David not gonna be here. They saying King David just gonna be a regular person in the kingdom. This is the shit that Sakari said. Madness, or was it one body? One body, or one of them. These heads is nuts, man. 4, behold, I have given him for a witness to the people, a leader and commander of the people. Behold, thou shalt call a nation that thou knowest not, and nations that knew not thee shall run unto thee because of the Lord thy power, and for the Holy One of Israel, for he hath glorified thee. See? So all of the nations gonna be running to us, man. Here's the big point of this too. 55 and 6. This is why I came in here. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. See? Because it's going to, when famine of the word start, and Jacob's trouble and all of that start, man, he going to disappear. The Most High not going to be found, man. You ain't going to be able to find the word, man. I'm telling you, it's going to get rough out here. 1 Peter 1 and 25. 1 Peter 1 and 25. It's going to get rough out here, Israel. It's going to get rough for you. 25. 1 Peter 1 and 25. But the word of the Lord endureth forever. And this is the word which by the gospel is preached unto you. See? So we coming out here and we trying to tell you that, yo, it's in the scriptures. His word endure forever, man. Ain't nothing going to change, man, in the scriptures, man. There's nothing going to change in the scriptures, man. Proverbs 30 and 5. Couple more, Israel. I feel, you know, I get to a point where, you know, my soul will still be like, I'm in a, you know, I'm worked up, I'm working out scripturally, and then it get to a point where it's like my soul started to calm down, like, I think you know, you did a good job today. You did a decent job today. Because, you know, I was always supposed, when I punched the clock for Esau, I wanted to do a good job. You go to work for Esau, you follow the rules, try to be employee of the month. Get your little picture. Smiling for Esau. So yeah, I want to come out here and do a good job, man. Not just come out here and read scriptures and babble and don't do a thorough job in my mind. Proverbs 30 and 5. For every word of the Most High is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. Add thou not unto his words, lest he reprove thee, and thou be found a liar. See? So you can't add away or take away or add on. You can't do none of that, man. You can't do none of that. 2 Timothy 2 and 9. And I'm like, you know, I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, out of all of the shit that I achieved, I done had this, you know, I done had this, that, and worldly shit and all of this shit. But to come to the understanding that the most precious thing that I could ever achieve in my life is to endure through the scriptures to the end and get a crown and be a king, be a ruler in the kingdom. For me, that's like the greatest thing to think of, man. Ain't no promotion, no house, no nothing going equal to that. Not even close to that, man. 2 Timothy, let's start 2 and 7. Consider what I say, and the Lord give thee understanding in all things. Remember that Yahushua HaMashiach of the seed of David was raised from the dead according to my gospel. Of the seed of David, sperm, no immaculate conception, of the seed of David, wherein I suffered trouble as an evildoer, even unto bounds. But the word of the Most High is not bound. Therefore, I endure all things for the elect's sake, not for everybody's sake, for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain salvation, which is on Yahushua HaMashiach with eternal glory. See? We come out here and we do this to wake up the elect, man. You know why? Because once the elect is sealed, then the shit really gonna hit the fan. Once the elect wake up and they all like, yo, hear the word and they come back and they turn and we all calling on the names Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, it's going to get a lot worse here. It's going to get a lot worse here. That's when it's really going to start, man. Let's keep getting a couple more. Let's go Ezekiel 12 and 25. Let's get over there. Ezekiel 12 and 25. Let's start at 23. Tell them, therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel. But say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. For there shall be no more any vain vision, nor flattering divination within the house of Israel. For I am the Lord, I will speak, and the words that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word, and I will perform it, saith the... Wow. Wow. Ezekiel 12 and 25. For I am the Lord, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, saith the Lord power. Again the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. And he prophesies of the times that were afar off. See, that's what people think, man. They think they gonna live 100 years and die, and they not gonna see judgment day. This is what my peoples is saying. Look at 28. Therefore say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord power. See? I'm telling you, man, he coming back to fuck shit up, man. He's coming back to fuck shit up, man. They crucified the brother. They crucified him while he was on the cross. The same people that he was sent to deliver was mocking him. Oh, if you the son of the Most High, I'll come down off the cross. This is the shit they did. Spitting at him, mocking him, trying to give him either vinegar or urine to drink. This is the shit they did. When you, man, you could say, you could look at somebody wrong, one of us wrong, and you be ready to beat the shit out somebody. What you think? I mean, think about that for a second. Really think about that. Put yourself in the shoes of Yahweh Shai, you on the cross, and them people that did that stuff to you, when you came back and saw them, what would you be trying to do to them? Just think about that for a minute, man. Amos 8 and 11. Let's get it. Because this was going to happen, man. This was going to happen right here. The famine of the word is going to come. And when that happens, you better start getting scared, man. Amos 7. Let's go Amos 8 and 7. Salaki. Let's start there and read down. The Lord hath sworn by the excellence of Jacob, surely I will never forget any of their works. See? I will never forget any of their works. Shall not the land tremble for this? And even everyone mourn that dwelleth therein? And it shall rise up wholly as a flood, and it shall be cast out and drowned, and by the flood of Egypt. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord power, that I will cause the sun to go down at noon. Wow. And I will darken the earth in a clear day, and I will turn your feasts in the morning, and all your songs into lamentations, and I will bring up sackcloth upon all loins, and baldness upon every head, and I will make it as the morning of an only son. and the end thereof as a bitter day. See? This is what's coming, man. 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And that's already happening, man. I just told you about how my channel gets struck all the time. The apostles, their channels get deleted. Other brothers' channels get taken down, deleted and stuff like that. The famine of the word is approaching, man, if we not already in it, man. So sooner or later, I'm not going to be able to come out here and do this, man. And when that happens, you should really be scared, man, because we warning you that that's a sign. When you don't see us no more, that's a sign, man. Let's get it. Deuteronomy 32 and 20. Couple more, about 4 more, then we're going to close out. Deuteronomy 32 and 20. And he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see that their end shall be, for they are a very forward generation, children in whom there is no faith. See? So this is what's coming, man. This is what's coming. I had people walk by, stare at me, look at me like I'm crazy and this and that and whoop, 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 whoop. But they not listening to what the words is coming out of my mouth, man. The end is at hand, man. But y'all busy looking at me like I'm a fucking clown. This fucking place gonna go, man. Romans 11 and 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. See? The rest were blinded. According as it is written, the Most High giveth them the spirit of slumber eyes, that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. And why he doing that? So he could destroy your ass, man. Why else would he have it where you can't get the truth? Let's get it. Couple more. Revelation 7 and 3. Let's go there. Got 3 more. Revelation 7 and 3. Saying. Let's go. Let's start at 1 and read down to 3. Revelation 7 and 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. See, they getting ready. You see what's going, right? 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. See? So what I just said, once the famine of the word happens, that must mean that the elect is sealed, man. Let's get it in Ezekiel 9. Let's go Ezekiel 9 and 4. Ezekiel chapter 9 verse 4. Let's go there. Yeah, 9 and 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all of the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. See? So once the elect start, the killing gonna start, man. Once the elect is sealed, Salakia, the killing is gonna start, man. 6, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. I just told you that 150 shots killed the little kid. No adult got hit. 150 shots killed the little 3-year-old boy in his bed sleeping.